Hello Aries, and welcome to your tarot reading for March 2015. My name is Nikki. I have already shuffled and meditated over the cards, but before I begin, I would like to say that I am incorporating reverse readings for the month of March. It was suggested to me by a viewer. I normally don't do the reverse readings because I personally find that it can bring a bit more negativity to the reading. Not always, but I just find in most cases it does. But I do agree that it can bring a new dynamic to the reading and sometimes more accuracy to the reading. So for that sake, and for the sake of making some of you guys happy out there, I am incorporating it and I am happy to do so. And with that said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm not sure how much of the board you guys can see. I doubt you can see any of it, but I will be showing you the cards as I go along. This first card is your general theme for the month. It is going to be carrying you through the whole month and affecting each week in the month. So you have the Seven of Wands for your general theme. Now, if this doesn't have a hand in each week, it is at least something that is going to be like the most memorable thing that happens in your month. So, the Seven of Wands is a card that speaks of defending yourself. It could be physical defense, but most likely it's going to be something different, like defending your position in an argument, or defending your point of view about something. Somebody may be questioning you or suspicious of you, and maybe that's why they're questioning you. I do feel that you do have things to hide, but you know, it's nothing too big. I do feel like you're going to let it all out there and defend your position well. You know, my advice that I give when I see the Seven of Wands is that if it's like something like a belief, or and it could be a big belief, it could be a small belief, it doesn't have to be something, you know, that rules your world, but it might be, if it's something like a belief that you're defending, you know, I think that you should, you know, hear out the other person's point of view before you get all defensive, and just consider what they're saying. Because, you know, there could be lessons that we can learn, and not to have so much pride that if you do find out that maybe your belief has holes in it, you know, it's best to confront that and admit that and learn from it than it is to defend something that isn't worth defending. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, though, I do find I personally think for you Aries that you have a strong, you know, whatever you're defending, it's a strong position, and you know, you're going to defend it well. So let's go ahead and see what else you have in store. Okay, with the first week of March, you have the Nine of Swords in the upright position. The Nine of Swords, this is something keeping you up at night. This is something worrying you, and you know, your mind just keeps running with these thoughts, and you can't rid yourself of this worry. The thing about the Nine of Swords, though, is that, and I think you know this, whatever's keeping you up, it's really something that, you know, it's kind of useless to worry about. You know that you know what the answer is. It just might be something that you're not comfortable with, or something that you don't like. But nevertheless, it's probably something that if you like it or not, it's keeping you up at night. And it could also indicate nightmares. For the second week, you have the Eight of Swords. And this is in reverse. So this is one of these cards I do like better in reverse than I do upright. This is you letting things out of the closet. Or if you aren't, you should. And I think that this correlates with your Seven of Wands card because, like I said, I feel like you have something hiding or something that you're hiding that you just need to let out there. And it could be something little, it could be something small, but either way, it's time to let it go. It's time to get unchained and unbound by your own fear and just stop caring what other people are thinking and just let it out there. And that's probably what you're doing in that second week. You're letting those skeletons out of the closet. For the third week, you have the Hierophant in the reverse position. Now, the Hierophant in the reverse position, it still is dealing with an authority figure in religion or to do with tradition or morality, the church, these types of things. But this is you questioning beliefs, questioning your spirituality, questioning the authority that is in the church or whoever it is in your life that is dictating what's right and what's wrong. And if it's not a person, it could be, the Bible, a book. So you're just questioning authority and spirituality and beliefs. It could be all three or any of those three in the third week of March. And with the fourth week, you have the Emperor in reverse. So you're really, you're just doing your own thing this month, Aries. With the Emperor in reverse, now, this could have like two different meanings. This could be like laws and rules and authority really coming down hard on you. It could be a run-in with the law. And I always try to correlate these cards with real life situations. It could be something as small as just getting pulled over for a speeding ticket or something, But this card could also mean that you are questioning authority, just like you are in the third week with religion. So since you got the Hierophant in reverse, along with the Emperor in reverse, I'm going to say that the meaning of this Emperor in reverse card is going to be that you're questioning authority. And also with the second week, you're letting these skeletons out of the closet, or, and some, if it's not like letting skeletons out of the closet, you are at least unearthing old things or things that need to be unearthed. So it's like liberation. For the month of March. So questioning authority in this fourth week, and with the Emperor in reverse, I see it as a sign that you should question it, and you should try to do what's in your power to whatever's going on that you are disagreeing with some kind of authority. If you have some power to change it, you should do so. You should fight the man. Yeah, take authority in your own hands. Yeah, it's hard to really give advice because I'm not really sure what the exact situation is, but yeah, question authority, do what you can to fight the powers that be if they are doing wrongly. There we go. So that is your reading in its entirety for the month of March. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you already haven't. I do this every month. And if anything correlates with the month of March, please let me know in the comments. I always love to hear those things. And I will see you guys all next month.